guys, yes, welcome to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and of course click on the like button, comment and share. So today I want to talk about something really important, interesting for people that want to come to Lagos, living in Lagos. I'm sure you can relate. People, especially people living in Lagos and working in Lagos, I'm sure you can relate to this. This matter, I have to remove my glasses. So guys, this story is like my personal experience. I've really not shared it with so many people, and that's why I want to share it with us. So it's a very funny story too, and very sad story. So I was a fresh graduate. I just graduated from the university, and of course I was supposed to go for my NYC, but I didn't want to go for my NYC just yet. I wanted to just work and earn some money first. So fortunately I got this job. I was so happy about it. I was like, oh, new job. When you're like, you got a new job now, you're like, hey, I've been working class. Oh, I've always wanted to just be that working class. Then finally I started working. So I was meant to, when I got there, they said, oh, because I don't have an NYC certificate, I have to be a front desk officer. And then I was like, all right, share something. I'm going to wear clothes. Everybody go just think, say I did do something, but nah, everybody would think I'm, working in a fancy place. And so I stay in Ikoto, and obviously the work is at Ikeja, GRA. So that's how I got this job. When I went for the first interview, they interviewed me for the front desk officer, and they were like, oh, okay, no problem. Then they asked me, then I saw the owner, the manager of that particular branch. I don't want to mention the company because you don't know when you can see it tomorrow. So I saw the manager, and then when I saw the manager, he was like, can you use Excel? Ah, beautiful lady, can you use Excel? I was like, yes, I can. Then I was like, okay. Then they set up a test for me, Excel test, and I did so well. And they're like, okay, there's another offer which is times double of the amount we would be paying you as a front desk officer. And I was like, hey, what else? I actually said, okay, please, I'm interested. And then I started working. That job is the most stressful job. If you want to work in Lagos, if you are working in Lagos, I'm giving you an award. I believe that everybody working in Lagos should be given a certificate. Working in Lagos is so difficult. When you see the traffic, you see, it's just so difficult. So that's how I started this job. For a week, I was under training, still training me on what they use their own Excel app to do, how they do their stuffs in the company. So I was under training for that 1 week. Then I was meant to start the work Friday, that Friday of that week. I was meant to start it. So I started it. It was so overwhelming. A lot of I was okay. So I was a payment analyst. I was just I had access to the account and everything, and I was just confirming payments, and payments come in every single second. People pay every single second, and some people pay 500, and you have to direct this payment to these people that have paid, and so they can get their units for the payment they made. That's how I started though, my people. That's how I started making this payment. And then I even skipped break. I could not. My break was meant to be around 12 or so. There were 2 breaks. I skipped the 2 breaks because of this so much work on my table. I was just so scattered. So then, and in that company, there's a policy that you use nose masks. But at some point with the whole work, I was really choked up. So I decided to leave the office to go out for fresh air and maybe get 1 or 2 things to just eat at the restaurant in the office. So I was on my way to the restaurant. So I removed my nose mask, and I was breathing fresh air. I was so happy and excited. That's when I just heard one voice from upstairs shouting, you this lady, leave this office now. I was like, it can't be me they're shouting on, because me, Then actually it was me. Then I got sacked that particular day, and then I do you know the funny thing about me being sacked is that they still gave me their system that go and be working from home. Then maybe Monday if because my immediate boss, a guy, very nice guy, it was like if we done the system but you still have to like be working. So yeah, I work from home. My work is that I wake up, let me tell you my schedule. So I wake up 4 a.m. in the morning, baths and everything. By 5 or 4:30 to 5, I have to leave because you know the traffic in that Egbeda and everything road. I'm sure some of us here will know. So I have to take my baths, by 5:30, 4:35, I have to be leaving the house. Then I get to office. I'm meant to resume by 7:30. I work till like 3 p.m. Then I work in GRA. So I enter the BRT bus and then I get back to Ikotun. But by 7, I have to be online again working, and I work from 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. and I sleep, and that's how it is like around. And let me now bust your bubble. I work Saturdays, I work Sundays. So imagine me working. I was losing my senses. They did not inform me of these things. When I was in school, they would be like, "Oh, read your books so that when you graduate, you will get a good job." It is not like that, my dear sister. In this world, my dear brother, it is. I don't want to say hell, but something like that because I've never been to hell before. Well, it was a very, very, very stressful thing. So eventually, I sent a mail to the HR pleading and apologizing, and sent mail to different people. Some people helped me to plead with the HR, which then she agreed. She sends me a mail that she never tried again, blah 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 blah. That okay, I should resume work on Monday. On Monday. So on Monday, I should resume work on Tuesday. So on Monday I didn't go to work. I was so happy. I was happy. Now, let me tell you, I skipped a very important part. I didn't tell you how I cried when I got sacked. So the thing is that I cried from from Ikeja, GRA, my office, front of my office, because it was like so shocking. Like my first work, I got sacked. What will I tell people that what happened to you? Yeah, I got sacked in my first job. I just don't know. It's like I was so sad. I cried from GRA to my house. It was not funny. I was crying. I was walking down the road, tears were just coming out. I was trying to, control it, but it was not possible. I even wore my face mask. The face mask that I refused to wear in the office, I wore it and I was crying. My eyes was red. Then, these people selling clothes now on the road, they were like, "Hey, Nana boy, break your heart." It was just so funny. Now that I'm looking at it, it was funny, but then it was like annoying. So many people were stopping me, like, "Are you okay? Are you fine?" I was like, why do you care? I thought Lagosians don't care about life. Please leave me alone. I was just it was really sad. I cried. I got home. I cried myself to sleep, and something that I don't want to ever experience again. So that's my experience working and living, and in Lagos. I worked there for like close to a year before I went for my NYC, and yeah. I just want to advise people that want to come to Lagos. I think Lagos is like more the fun part, all the dancing, the karaoke, the fun nights, the nightlife. It's not about that. You have to be very, very strong, smart, and everything. Even live it's just really hard. I'm used to it. Like one time that I went to Abuja, I was like, everyone was just so quiet. I was like, what's going on here? I did joking with me right now. Please, I need noise. I need Agbero fighting. I need too many things. Too many things to just make you laugh in Lagos and frustrate you. But that frustration is part of the fun. But some people might not be able to cope with that. So that's my experience living and working in Lagos. If you experience something similar or you have something different to say, please do not forget to, write it in the comment section. I want to know. Let's know what you are doing. Let's tell all these people staying that they want to come to Lagos. Let's tell them now. And Lagos is not really that place in their heads. Prepare their mind, even though they are still going to come. They're preparing their mind. So that is all for today. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and of course share this particular video. Let's get it to everyone. And of course thank you very much for listening to all my gists and rants. Yeah, also I want to thank and appreciate everyone that subscribed newly to my YouTube channel. It has been so exciting. I've been so happy, and people that viewed and liked my video, thank you so much. You guys are the best. Bye. I would be releasing more interesting content.